Okay, so the next part of the assembly is this solid board. Now this is solid, doesn't do anything, and what you may be able to see in the bottom corners is I've actually got door stops, and they're there because once it's in situ, as I said, it's quite tight and it's quite critical where you put all the bits and pieces. So this is a fixed board. It's been made out of ply, and I think it was 2x2 and some shelving hinges just to re-support it. So now we'll move on to the next part. Okay, so the next part is to put on the framework. Now this is how I would use it or set it up when I was travelling, and I also strap it down either to the rings on the ground or to actually wrap it around and tie it accordingly. So again, this is another rigid platform, but as you can see it's actually slightly wider, and there is a reason for that. Is that obviously when it slides off, that's where your main part of your body goes, so you want that wider, but also it allows for a little bit of space in the back of the van. It's then got a piano hinge on the front of it, which will then fold forward to go over the seats that swivel round. Okay, so the next stage, what you can now see is I've moved the top half of the table off the bottom half of the table. It looks like it's not level, but it will be once we move that leaf forward. Again, on the board on the bottom, I've used that to mark it with a pen, so I knew exactly where to put it. And if you want to, you could actually join them together or attach them with a catch or something like that, but I haven't found that to be necessary. Now I've also as well turned the seats round. It's a fairly easy to do, so these have got seat swivels on them. You can buy them third party, and we'll go into more detail on that in a different video. It's easy, as you can see, without the headrests on, and you do have to kind of pull the seat forward, backwards, depending on which position of the rotation it's on, and again adjust the backrest accordingly, but it will go round then straight away. Okay, so now on the seats, you can see on the passenger seats and the driver's seat, I've put some wedges. Now these are just, all they are is EVA foam. Now I believe the actual use for them is yoga, but basically what we've found is this then can then allow you to easily level out the top part of the shelf here, or the bed here, to give you either a flat area, and you can do this in combination with adjusting the seats up and down accordingly. So now, as you can see, this part of the bed actually has a piano hinge on it, running the whole length of it. So now with this bit sitting on the floor, and you can probably just about make out the markers that I've got on the piece of wood, all we need to do now is to lift this up and just flip it over. Now what I've done here is, because I've got the captain's chairs, I've got a gap that runs down the middle, so this part here is on hinges here, and you can actually lift this part up before flipping it over, and I've put it on some safety catches as well. Okay, so I'm no carpenter, but as you can see, I've got some bracing here and some hinges here which just locks this into place. On the top of the leg as well, I've also just put some foam pads just to protect the flooring as it goes down. So now, as I said, we've now got this leg up and we've got the piano hinges on the front, so all that's left to do now is to lift this up from the back here, and literally it just fills over. It'll actually clear the roof. And pop it down. Now as you can see, it's at an angle, so now it's just a case of fine-tuning it so that it fits in between. I've actually got an inverter down there as well, and adjusting it on the seats. Okay, so now you can see I've folded the leaf over, and then what I've used is the, I presume you call them a seat jack, that lifts the seat up, and then these EVA foam pads can now, as you can see, slide backwards and forwards to adjust these where you want them, to get this as level as you want. Adjust both seats, bearing in mind that on the driver's side obviously you've got the steering wheel, so that can cause you a problem. So yeah, adjust the bed, and now you can see that it's all in situ. Probably a little bit too high still at the front, and I can just adjust that if I want to by going down or moving the blocks backwards and forwards, or you can obviously raise it up depending on how you prefer to sleep. But now you can see I've virtually got a completely flat surface, and with all the marks at the bottom, we've now got the bed frame in situ.